Welcome back, my fantastic numismatic friends. I've got something very, very special to show you, something very sentimental and extremely valuable in my eyes anyway, and possibly you could give me a little bit of detail on how much what I'm going to show you is worth. Not that I'm going to sell these things anyway, but they are quite valuable. And anyway, let's get on with it. About a year, maybe a year and a half ago, right at the beginning of the channel, I showed these off. And I got them out again, and I thought, oh well, I'll make another video, a little bit of a better one, because obviously the editing's a little bit better now, and I don't jibber jabber as much as what I used to do, and the camera quality's a little bit better. Anyway, I'm jibber jabbering now. Right, so let's get on with it. Right, I thought you know, there's new subscribers obviously into the channel that may not have seen these, so I thought I'd better, you know, just share them with you again. Now what I've got is 3 boxes. Now this is the first one in a lovely navy leatherette box with a Royal Mint logo on there. It's the old logo from about 15-20 years ago. Okay, and this is a christening gift to me firstborn child. And if we have a look in there, this is a gift from my grandparents to my firstborn child, way back in 2002, and it's a silver plated and gold trim baby rattle, and it does rattle. I don't want to go mental with it, but it does rattle. Look, you can see the light, that's how shiny it is. I've got my taekwondo suit on, guys, if you can tell. Right, and so if we have a look in here, we have got the coin, and it's a £5 coin from 2002, the birth year of my firstborn. And on this is it's the Golden Jubilee coin to commemorate Queen Elizabeth being on the throne for 50 years. Got some Latin text around there. Beautiful coin, beautiful. You can't see the Queen's side of the coin, but you wouldn't want to break into this, would you? You wouldn't want to. Up there's a little mirror. Look, see if you can see me. No, that's my black belt suit there, but that's a little mirror just to give it some extra zest. Now the mintage figure on this coin is 1.14 million, which is quite, you know, alright, isn't it? It's alright. Yeah, I really like that. Designed by Broadly as well. Yeah, I'll wipe these down with a little microfiber cloth afterwards, so you don't get any toning or anything like that on it. Now it would have came with a little certificate of authenticity, and I know that because I've got it somewhere, but it's probably in with the cards and the other christening gifts, so I just haven't had time to find it and dig it out. But yeah, that's from 2002. That's for the firstborn. This is from 2005. It's a little bit different colour. The text is and the logo is in a little bit of a different place, and it's a lighter blue leatherette case, but inside it's roughly the same. Lovely velvet cushioned gift box. We have a certificate of authenticity, or we've got half of one. The main part, I think my grandparents cut off this one and then just left the other side of this, which I won't show you because it's got quite a personal message to my little baby son. He's not little anymore. Okay, some of you have met him as well down at the Royal Mint. He collects coins as well. Okay, so there we go. Look how shiny that is. Hello. You know, super duper shiny. So from 2005 we get this. Now a couple of weeks ago I went into an antique shop and I saw this coin for £5, and I went in and tried to buy it, and I ended up coming out with a puddle duck instead. The coin wasn't there. I personally would have gone for this coin, but I do have this coin as well as a separate singular coin, as I do with the 2002. But yeah, it rattles. Bit of a deeper tone on this rattle, but again, we don't play them as instruments. So this obviously commemorates the Battle of Trafalgar, which the UK, we defeated the French and the Spanish, you know, third coalition of the Napoleonic Wars, way back when, 200 years ago from 2005. Work that out, folks, and leave me that down in comments. Now the mintage figure by this coin, which is designed by Clive Dunn, the mintage figure is a combined mintage figure of this and another coin which came out at the same time, commemorating Nelson himself. Now I don't have that coin, I should show you, but the combined mintage figure is a little over 1 million. So you could possibly say that this coin has got a mintage figure of about 500,000. If anybody knows any different, please let me know. But yeah, grand stuff. Grand stuff. There we go. So that's from 2005. Right. Pop that card back there. Get a little bit of a different coloured box now. This one is an ivory coloured box with a gold Royal Mint logo, and we can see it's getting a little bit more modern now. We'll take the ivory out. Now I don't know if you got choice of different colours back in the day, because obviously this is for a little girl, the other two are for little lads. Now we did get a certificate of authenticity there, and we'll have a look a little bit more into that in detail at some point. We'll take the rattle out. Same again. Nice little baby instrument. Not that I let any of the kids play with these. You see, my grandfather, he was a coin collector, and he wanted me to get into coin collecting, and I didn't really see the appeal at the time, but he did, and he bought these for me children, and but I wish I'd have collected some coins with him. I got one or two that he kept, and my parents have got a few as well as further family members. But yeah, I wish I'd have kept. Well, I wish I'd have started. Being a young lad, I thought coins were just for spending. But inside this one, we get a £5 coin that commemorates Queen Elizabeth I, the 450th anniversary of her accession to the throne. And she reigned from 1558 to 1603. And she was the last Tudor monarch. Very nice, very nice. Of course, her father was Henry VIII, and her mother was Anne Boleyn. Henry had Anne Boleyn executed when Elizabeth was 2 or 3 years old, which is, But then were the days. Lovely mirror again, mirror effect there. But yeah, the mintage figure on this coin is quite staggering. What I can find, I could be wrong, but all sources lead me to believe that it's around about 20,047 to be precise. But I could be wrong, and if I am, please let me know, because that is a ridiculously low mintage figure, which makes this coin quite valuable in itself. In one of these gold and silver plated rattles, it's unbelievable, isn't it? Let's come back to the certificate of authenticity. Now, the certificate of authenticity states that we have got number 879 out of. Let's have a look. So I'm going to flip it over off camera, because I don't want you to see the nice private message that my late grandparents wrote me little darling daughter. Okay, so there we've got some coin specifics. It's £5, copper nickel, the weight and the diameter and all that lot. Designed by Rod Kelly. Okay, so the rattle itself is silver plate with gold trim. Some dimensions there. Issue limit 2008. Issue limit is 2008. So we got 879 out of 2008. Makes it still quite a very scarce piece of Royal Mint memorabilia. If we have a look, got some more stuff on the back. It's produced 2007, bit of Royal Mint stuff there. But yeah, makes it quite scarce, quite rare. I want to know, folks, have you guys got anything like this, or any other Royal Mint ornaments that contain coins from a couple of years back? Because I'm eager to see. And if you have got any pictures you want to share with me, send them to me social medias, and I'll have a good look at them, because I'm quite interested in out like that. But until next time, well, before we go on to that, how valuable do you think these would be? I mean, I'm never ever going to part with them, ever. In fact, they're not mine, they're obviously my children's. But what would you pay for one nowadays, and what would one of these cost? It's unreal, isn't it? I don't know. But until next time, my fantastic friends, take care of the Sen, stay safe, happy days.